Hi, I'm Jens. This is Steve. We're from Zacuto, and we're going to show you a few of the things that we're displaying here at NAB 2016.
Well, this is our Gratical Eye, and we just won Best of Show on this, so we're real proud of that. It is 14 ounces. It is a Micro-OLED EVF. It's the smallest one out there. And the differences between this and the HD is we decided that some people wanted a smaller form factor, so what we did was we removed the battery, we removed some of the jacks, and now what we have is a Lemo in to power it, a B&C SDI to give it video, and we've moved, you now have to have battery power in the back. And many people have that, so they're like, okay, this is the perfect fit for them. But
it's important to know that it's not a replacement for the other Graticals, because though a lot of people still need all the ins and outs of that and want it to be self-powered. So this fits a different category. It's like a category for these types of cameras that have SDI outs and that have like system batteries most likely that you'd use. And it helps shift the weight to the back, which plays into our whole recoil balancing concept.
Yeah, we want to make sure that camera system is perfectly balanced so you can take your hands away and you're not supporting the rig, you're just operating the rig. So the Gratical, we did something kind of interesting. We sort of kept our mouths shut while we've been working on it. And it is done, it is in stores. So it's not like one of these things where we're like, oh yeah, it's here, it'll be available in August, it's available now. So call up your dealer if you want it and you can get it.
No, but it's important to mention the similarities with the other one too. It's really has a lot of similarities. It's the same display, has the same diopter, all the same software features in it. The same anti-fog, which is very important. It's the only one that has this great anti-fog coating on the lenses.
Yeah, without anti-fog, I just want to pause for 1 second on anti-fog.
It's useless.
Yeah, I mean, people, the only other company that's ever attempted anti-fog is Panavision, and they used physical heaters. What we're doing here is we've developed this formula that is our own patented formula, and it's been going on for 10 years, and we've improved it from the very first C-Finder that we stuck these in the freezer where there's frost on here, and that lens will not fog. If a lens fogs, it doesn't really matter what you have, you can't see what you're doing. Let's talk about the proximity sensor.
Yeah, the two features that this has that the other ones don't have are the proximity sensor, so that when you take your head away, the imager goes dark. So it not only preserves the battery a little bit, it also prevents the burn-in from static images. And then there's the joystick.
Yeah, we've gone to a single joystick, which gives you 3 programmable buttons, digs into the menus, and since it can also light up red if you want it to be an outboard tally light. Like I said, it's available now. It's $19.50, which I think is a really good price for a Micro-OLED EVF that'll work with every single camera. There's not one other Micro-OLED out there that'll work with every camera, every format on the market. There isn't one, period, not even at any price. They're all specific to cameras. Okay, let's flip this around. Here's our new Z-Grip trigger, and what's great is you can just do that. It doesn't need a lot of explanation. You know, it allows you to quickly reposition your grip and be able to set the camera on the deck flat, which is what a lot of people want to do. So when this is down, we also have this adjustment here, which allows you length adjustment. And I'm losing my voice here from being an NAB. And it also has our 360-degree ball pivot adjustment.
That's an anti-fatigue device that not a lot of other grips have. I mean, you need to position your wrist in the perfect spot so that it doesn't get fatigued holding the camera.
Lots of them, your hand is like this, and you can see all these wrinkles. It's not just old, but you know, that's fatiguing. You know, you need to be able to have your hand like this, sometimes like this, sometimes like that.
And mix it up during the day.
Exactly. So we have several different varieties of these. We have, this one is a rosette-based one. We have an FS7-based one. We have an a C300-based one, and we have one that has its own actual hand grip too. They range between $650 and $700, and they're available in June. Let's talk about our last item today, which is our control grip. We have completely scrapped our old control grip. Just sometimes you make stuff and you're like, you know what, it could be better. So we decided it could be better. So we have essentially an Aton wood grip that has full zoom control, iris control, camera control on every camera out there via either serial digital control or LAN C. We have total gratical menu control and pre-programmed buttons for both your camera and your Gratical. It is absolute camera control. And it's controlled via a control box. So this is a prototype box of what the control box will look like, which has 3 motor controllers, 2 D-tap outs. It's also a power distribution system, 2 Lemo outs, 3 USB outs, B and C ins and outs. It is like your pal. It has everything you could possibly want, and you don't have to have things all clumped onto the top of the camera. It's all in one nice box with a battery plate. It's powered directly from the battery and can pass through.
Right, it can mount onto rods or attach right to a battery plate in the back of a camera. This is also part of what we're trying to do is shift the weight to the back. So this helps balance the whole rig as well.
Right, version 1 control grip had all the weight in it because it was self-powered and all this stuff, and this is a much better system. Single cable that goes all the way back, and that's what we're showing here at NAB 2016.
For more information, go to Zacuto.com.